When a guy shares his insecurities with you, 10 things it means. We all have our insecurities, don't we? But have you ever considered the significance when a guy opens up to you about his? It may seem like a small gesture, but in reality, it's more profound than it appears. When a man shares his insecurities with you, it's as if he's granting you access to his innermost thoughts, revealing a part of himself that he doesn't expose to just anyone. So, what's the underlying message? Revealing one's insecurities isn't a walk in the park. We all have aspects of ourselves that we're not entirely comfortable with. However, discussing these vulnerabilities, especially with someone we care about, can be quite challenging. When a guy takes this step with you, it can convey a multitude of meanings. It might signify a high level of trust in you, a desire for you to see the authentic him, both the strengths and weaknesses, or even a subtle hint at considering a future with you. In this video, we will delve into 10 potential implications when a man opens up about his insecurities with you. It's a journey into the complexities of human emotions and relationships that might just reshape your perspective on these intimate conversations. 1. He trusts you deeply. Opening up about one's innermost thoughts and insecurities is no small feat, especially when it involves exposing areas that bring discomfort or self-consciousness. When he chooses to confide in you, it's a powerful testament to the profound trust he places in you. His decision to share reflects his belief that you won't pass judgment or mock him for his vulnerabilities but will offer understanding and compassion instead. This level of trust is the bedrock of resilient and lasting relationships. It serves as a declaration that he feels at ease with you, harbors confidence in your shared connection, and firmly believes that you will be his refuge when he's in a state of vulnerability. 2. He values emotional intimacy. Intimately connected with trust is emotional closeness. When he opens up about his insecurities, it's a clear indication of his yearning for a more profound emotional bond. For him, the relationship holds greater significance beyond mere enjoyment or passing the time. He aspires to truly comprehend you and be reciprocally understood. His willingness to discuss his vulnerabilities underscores his longing for a relationship in which both of you can freely express your genuine selves without the worry of criticism or exclusion. 3. He's comfortable in his own skin. There's a common misconception that having insecurities implies a lack of comfort with one's own identity, but the reality can be quite the opposite. The very act of him opening up about his insecurities signifies that he has embraced himself, imperfections and all. Acknowledging these vulnerabilities demands a deep sense of self-awareness and a particular degree of self-acceptance. While he may still be in the process of refining these aspects, he's not putting on a facade or attempting to present an idealized version of himself. His sincerity in acknowledging both his strengths and weaknesses renders him authentic and relatable. 4. He's inviting you to grow together. Have you ever experienced a moment when he confided in you about an insecurity, and it led to a meaningful conversation about personal growth and self-improvement? Talking about these vulnerabilities isn't just about unveiling one's personal flaws, it's also an invitation to embark on a joint journey of self-development. His acknowledgement of these perceived weaknesses isn't a sign of frailty but a courageous recognition of areas he aspires to enhance. This openness signifies his dedication to self-improvement and, more importantly, underscores his appreciation for your perspective and the value he places on your companionship throughout his growth process. When he shares his insecurities with you, it implies that your role in his life is not temporary. It's an eloquent, albeit indirect, way of expressing that he envisions your presence as he evolves and also desires to be there for you in your journey of personal development. 5. He's hinting at a future together. Revealing our most profound fears and insecurities is a level of intimacy typically reserved for individuals who hold a more enduring place in our lives. It's a meaningful gesture that often symbolizes a commitment to the long term. By taking this step, he is conveying that he's unafraid to be genuine with you and prepared to face the challenges that life may present. It's not about projecting an illusion of flawlessness but about presenting the wonderfully imperfect human that he truly is. Furthermore, this action serves to create an atmosphere where you, too, can feel secure in being your most authentic self. It lays a crucial foundation for any potential future together. 6. He respects you. Another significant dimension that comes into play when a man confides his insecurities in you is respect. In this context, respect transcends mere admiration or regard. It signifies the value he places on your perspectives and recognition of your emotional intelligence. His readiness to disclose these intimate aspects of himself underscores his trust in your judgment and demonstrates respect for your capacity to empathize and provide valuable insights. Furthermore, his respect is evident in his unwavering commitment to honesty. He has consciously chosen not to conceal or veil his insecurities from you. Over time, this level of authenticity can serve to greatly fortify your connection and pave the way for a more gratifying and enduring relationship. 7. He is emotionally mature. Recognizing one's insecurities and then mustering the courage to articulate them demands a profound level of comprehension and self-acceptance. When a man opts to reveal his vulnerabilities to you, he's not only demonstrating trust but also revealing a heightened sense of emotional intelligence. An emotionally mature individual comprehends the vital role of transparency and vulnerability in a relationship. By confiding his insecurities in you, he is embodying this insight. He recognizes that embracing his insecurities is an integral facet of his personal growth journey, one he aspires to share with you. He isn't hesitant to convey his sentiments and emotions because he acknowledges their significance in constructing a resilient and enduring bond. Furthermore, when he discloses his insecurities to you, he is conveying his capability to manage any potential response you may offer, whether it be empathy, guidance, or even surprise. This underscores his emotional maturity and readiness to engage in a candid and meaningful connection. 8. He sees you as an equal. Within a society that frequently imposes expectations of unyielding strength upon men, the act of acknowledging insecurities can be a challenging endeavor. However, when he chooses to confide in you, it signifies that he regards you as an equal, someone who can empathize with his challenges. He doesn't perceive you merely as a partner who requires protection, but rather as a trusted confidant and friend. You are the person with whom he feels comfortable revealing his fears and uncertainties, not out of frailty, but due to the value he places on your insights and emotional support. 9. He is ready for a serious relationship. Just like women, men can sense when they're prepared to elevate a relationship to a deeper and more meaningful level, and the act of divulging insecurities frequently plays a role in this progression. When he allows you a glimpse into his vulnerabilities, it signifies his readiness to make an emotional investment in the relationship. His intentions go beyond seeking a fleeting romance or a brief liaison. He aspires to construct something enduring, something that can endure the trials of time. His actions communicate his readiness to wholeheartedly commit to the relationship, and a fundamental aspect of that commitment is granting you access to every facet of his being. 10. He wants you to be open with him. When he lowers his defenses, it can encourage you to reciprocate and feel at ease in doing so. Essentially, he's establishing a model of transparency within your relationship. He's conveying his desire for a partnership in which both of you can freely discuss your apprehensions, uncertainties, and concerns without the dread of criticism or disregard. He's in the process of crafting a secure environment where both of you can be entirely unreserved, candid, and true to yourselves. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any new videos. Let us know your thoughts about this video in the comments section down below, and feel free to stay and enjoy it until the end. Also make sure to check out our next highlighted video, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.